Okay, today we've got two things we're going to do. We've got the Nikon F, and I'm going to be unloading the film, and I'll show you how to do that here real quick. And the other thing we're going to do is replace the waist level finder with the more traditional Photomake FTN. So let's get down to unloading the film. You've got here where your shutter is at, A, advance, and R, rewind. So you just rotate that over to rewind, and then here on the top of the left side here you've got the rewind knob. So you just follow the arrow and you just rewind it, and you'll feel it when you have no more resistance. Then you'll be done. So once you get done with that, go to the bottom of the camera, slide the latch over for the back piece, rotate it over to open, take that off like that, slide your film out, drop it in there just like that, and then simply slide the back piece back on, turn the latch to close, and there you go. Simple as that. Very, very easy. When you are replacing the finders, you're going to need to remove the lens, and that's as simple as pushing the the button on the left side of the body of the camera. Normally I would probably put a body cap on, but this is real quick. And for this finder, there's the button on the back here. You can push that in, and it just pops off like that. There's a multitude of different styles of viewfinders. The only two that I have are the waist level finder and then the sort of more common Photomake FTN. So with this one, there's here on the front a latch, you can see, and this one's a little bit difficult to get lined up for some people. I'm one of them. You've got the little groove here for the shutter speeds, and it makes it a lot easier if you can kind of get that lined up when you're popping it down there, and just makes your life a little bit easier. So we're going to go ahead and do that. You just kind of line it up, and when you're sliding it down on there, you're going to want to push this latch forward like that to the left side of the camera body, and then when you replace the lens, you're going to want to take the aperture here and rotate it to the extremes on both sides, and whatever the aperture, if you do it correctly, whatever aperture your lens is, it will show it on the finder. This is the f1.2 lens, so it shows f1.2. We've got 5.6, 2.8, and 1.2. So, and actually I was wrong. This is the f1.4. And so it's going to be right there on the edge of the 1.2. Also, to check to see if your light meter is working, there's the button here on the right side of it. You push that in, and then push the button on the top. If that needle moves, then your batteries are good. You don't need to have it on if you're not using it, and the batteries last for hopefully the images that I put after the first part of the video give you guys a more clear picture of what I'm talking about throughout the video. I know it's kind of hard to see sometimes. If you have some questions, comments, concerns, maybe do something differently, I'm always open for suggestions, so send me a comment or a message. And I have a lot more videos in the works as far as the simple how-to more advanced stuff as far as time-lapse photography and different techniques to use depending on lenses and other stuff like that. So subscribe, and I'll keep the videos coming, and thanks for watching.